Alright. So that was a fun mission. Holy crap. We should probably talk to Drac. All these emails. Now, Jaw wants to help with movie nights, but...
You have new email at your terminal, Pathfinder.
Biolab. Tech Lab. You know, something that bugs me about the Krogan. You go against them once, and they treat you like you slapped them in the face. Like, I gave you a remnant drive core, but I don't save a couple of scouts over Salarian leadership, and suddenly you act all pissy and...
Readings won't change, Doc.
Your prosthetics are syncing properly. Your neuropathy-induced pain levels are consistent.
Hey, I'm used to it. It's okay.
No, it's not okay. You keep fighting smart, you hear me? You don't have much left in terms of organ redundancies.
Nah, it's fine. I don't mind.
What's all this about?
Follow-up scans. I keep a close eye on him.
What do you mean?
He's fine, just old and missing too many parts. And too stubborn for his own good.
You love me just the way I am, Doc.
Don't get off that table until the scan is done.
Can I ask what happened?
Arm, side, hip, part of my leg. Strain balancing threading across my spine. It's all prosthetics and implants.
That's... a lot.
Made it through the Krogan rebellions. Watched my culture disintegrate. Survived centuries as a merc and all sorts of pirate shenanigans. 1,000 years of combat experience. All it took was one idiot with a pack of frag grenades.
But you're here, still standing. You survived.
Yeah, but surviving ain't always living. I hit some dark moments. Implant rejection after implant rejection. Prosthetics not syncing properly. Everything hurt. A lot. All the time. No purpose to anything.
How did you deal with it?
I didn't. I fell right into that pit. Almost. But then some shaman shows up. Drops the tiniest little baby girl in my lap. This one's dying, he said. Not worth the trouble, he says. Useless is what he meant.
He wasn't just talking about the baby.
Yeah, I was useless too, but... Wasn't just about me anymore, so I got help. Learned how to take care of myself, take care of her. And she took care of me.
You found a way to live again.
We sure did. Wasn't easy on either of us. I'm old, stuck in my ways, and Cash has wanted to change everything since she could talk. Raising Cash taught me an important lesson.
What was it?
Took me a while to figure it out, but it's important. Parents aren't meant to be a goal, or a finish line. We're the starting line. Where you go from there, it's all you. Remember that.
That's nice and all, but I want to talk to you specifically. See how upset you are.
Pathfinder, you have new email.
Where is he? Jarl's in his normal spot. What? What are you doing out here?
Now is not a good time to be talking to me, Pathfinder.
Drac,
We
listen.
just talked.
Why? Your actions told me everything I need to know. Now walk away and give me time to calm down before I do something we'll both regret.
All right, calm down time. Got it.
Go.
Oh my god, Krogan, he's such a big baby. Whatever, I don't even care. Tired of Mass Effect bullshit. It's not even, like an Andromeda thing, it's just a freaking Mass Effect thing. I love that though. We were just talking, and then now is not a good time to be talking to me. We just talked about you and your granddaughter, and you were not upset with me literally 2 seconds ago. Hey, got 3 arcs now, that's cool. Why haven't the Kett attacked this place yet? I don't understand. It has no weapons. It's unarmed. Has all the genetic material you want. I don't understand. Whatever, let's go talk to the leaders.
I know we slept for 600 years, but
An expedition to Eos in the Pythia system has discovered a mysterious facility that authorities are calling a vault. Though not much yet is known about the underground structure, it's believed to be remnant in origin. Noted the starry scientist, Pelisaria Baseo.
what we activated in the vault drastically improved the atmosphere on Eos.
This is HNS.
Hello again.
They're waiting for you. Careful.
Of course you approve. Ryder saved your people.
Ryder saved our people. It doesn't matter if they were Salarians. They were citizens of the Initiative.
But it doesn't hurt if there's a few less Krogan around, does it?
The Pathfinder.
Ryder, we were discussing how things ended with the Archon.
Kesh, it's true I had to leave some Krogan behind. I'm sorry about that.
You've already done your part for us. That's more than I can say for others.
That's true.
Yet I have to question what we gained, provoking the Archon like this.
He had a map showing the location of Meridian. Now we have it, and a short window to get there. It's the control center for the terraforming network. If we get that working, all our problems are solved.
Let me guess, they're gonna say no.
Based on what data? This is all alien science.
The vault on Aya suggests that Meridian is the key.
While I appreciate what you've done for our strike teams, we're not equipped for a war with the Ket. They'll be defending Meridian with everything they've got.
If we do nothing, I guarantee there's a fight coming. The Archon's already studying how to exalt us. It's not pretty.
Still, it's better to focus on the outposts. If the Ket attack, at least our people won't be in one place.
They're already
Then
at
there's
100%.
this Sam of yours. We took a chance letting AI get involved. Frankly, I'm uncomfortable with just how involved it's become. I'm grateful, Ryder, but I can't support your plan.
Then I will.
And so will I.
I agree.
Ryder deserves a chance to try.
I applaud the gesture, but you answer to me. I hope you understand.
We hear you loud and clear.
Good. That will be all.
Why am I surprised? I don't exactly have a plan B.
There may be a way.
Pathfinder, apologies. There was an urgent message for you. They said your sister is awake.
What?
Go. We'll talk later, in the tech lab.
Surprised they didn't have me walk there.
Sarah,
Scott.
bring it here.
Haven't had
Man,
one
it's
of those
good
in a
to
while.
finally see you.
It's good to see anything. I was starting to think I'd never wake up.
You and me both. A condition like that? No one was sure what would happen.
At least I got to be first at something. First woman in Andromeda to wake up from a coma.
Dad always said relish the victories. Won't be many of them.
Yeah. I'm sorry I wasn't there when he died.
There's nothing anyone could have done. I wasn't even sure I should tell you.
I'll miss him. But I also know he'd be the first to say, get over it, and get on with it already.
Oh, there's been plenty of that.
So I hear, Mr. Pathfinder.
Not by choice.
From the sounds of it, you're going to need all the help you can get.
Are you a teammate?
Careful.
Probably not.
No way are you fit for duty, miss. That stubborn skull of yours needs a chance to heal.
Says who?
The Pathfinder, that's who. Time to rest up. That's an order, Specialist Ryder.
Yes, sir. Pathfinder, sir. Oh, who are we kidding? I saw you eat your own boogers when you were 6.
If you two want to catch up some more, that's fine, but no getting out of bed.
Ryder, this is Pathfinder Rix. We have some ideas about Meridian. Come by the tech lab as soon as possible.
Will do.
A hostage crisis in hydroponics ended after Nexus Security forcibly removed protesters, resulting in numerous injuries. Tensions reached a boiling point after protesters complained their families were being kept in stasis in favor of sleepers with political connections. This is HNS.
Aha!
At my age,
Ryder, good to see you. We've been working with Dr. Aradana and her team on the problem of getting to Meridian.
We think we have the answer.
I'm listening.
It's plans for new technology we've designated Ghost Storm.
When you approach Meridian, our own ships can broadcast fake returns for the Tempest.
The Ket won't know which one is real. It will confuse their sensors and draw their ships off.
It could buy you some time.
I can work with that, just enough to give us an advantage.
The rest is up to you.
I can handle it, though it means going against the initiative. We're alone here. You didn't hear that.
Hear what? We've been collating gamma charts all day.
A risk comes with the job. Part of being a Pathfinder.
Let's get to it then. The Archon isn't sitting on his hands.
You'll need to research the Ghost Storm technology first. Then
What?
we'll meet you at Meridian.
Good luck.
But you already had it.
But the plants have adapted to the Scourge's presence. Some even feed on its radiant energy. See this older specimen?
Integrate Ghost Storm technology with Tempest.
They offered to put me on the transfer list for an outpost, but I said no.
What?
Ryder?
After a high-profile exile.
I think Lexi wanted to speak to you.
You have new email at your terminal, Pathfinder. Pathfinder, you have
Hey,
new
you
email.
still mad, buddy?
Ryder.
We can talk more later.
Sure.
Yep, he's better. Good old video games.
Couldn't I get...
Ah. I was just talking to all of you.
Ah, there you are. I was wondering, when you found the Salarian Ark, was anything strange, out of place?
You mean besides the exalted Krogan, the relics, and getting jabbed in the neck? Why are you asking?
Because a few hours ago, we received this.
Hello, Ryder. I don't think the Salarian Ark was captured by chance. If you want to know more, meet me at these coordinates.
That's all. Do you think it's some sort of hoax?
Now that I think about it, a Ket Armada just stumbling across the Salarian Ark seems a little convenient.
Coincidences do happen, though when you put it like that. I'll put the coordinates for this meeting in the nav computer. I suppose there's no harm in making sure.
Interesting. Let's go check that out before we do anything else. Gotta stop any spies in our operation.
Anomaly on sensors.
Let's go 0. For squad mates, let's get Vitra back. Vetra, however you say her name.
Entering atmosphere. LZ in sight.
Whoa.
If those floaty remnant bots try to push us off the edge, I'll be mad.
Enemies!
Oh, that's not good. That's... Oh, I found the last thing.
Good find, Pathfinder.
Oh my god, really? Oh look, more enemies. Sorry for the lack of commentary, just been
Those are the coordinates we were sent.
wondering about things.
That message about the Salarian arc?
They won't mind an extra Krogan.
We've got Ket!
Where? Oh god, hey.
It was a setup.
Let's look around. They might have left something.
Capture gear.
From their gear, they were hoping to capture someone.
Probably me. Sorry about that. Though, if you'd broken a sweat, I'd be sorrier.
You sent us the message about the Salarian arc?
Yes, Major Salin Vaughn, STG, retired, of course.
What's STG?
Oh my god.
Special Tasks Group. Back home, we were field agents who gathered intelligence and handled inconveniences.
Just say assassinated people.
If you prefer. As I said, these days I stick with retiree.
Espionage is a job that follows you home. Or across galaxies.
Until there's nothing for it but to grow a conscience. Let's be frank. There are too many inconsistencies aboard our Ark. They only make sense if someone betrayed us to the Ket. My best suspect is a biologist, Dr. Adden, but the evidence is thin. I need a Pathfinder to verify what I've found, or I risk arresting an innocent man.
Who's Adden? Why would he betray his Ark?
An ex-military biologist from the early wake-up team on our Ark. He claims to be studying the Ket. As for why, I intend to ask him.
Couldn't Reika help you solve this?
I trust Reika implicitly, but I can't say the same for her team. You're obviously trustworthy. If you were involved, you wouldn't have saved our Ark in the first place.
All right, I'm in. How do we catch your traitor?
I only have 2 leads left. Dr. Adden's equipment and a Ket who might be his handler. I need you and your Sam to analyze them. If we show Dr. Adden's in regular contact with the Ket, that would prove he's the one.
What's the standard punishment for Ket collaborators?
Most people would settle for an angry mob, but I like to think justice made the trip out here. Remember Dr. Adden's equipment and his Ket contact. This has to be watertight. Good luck.
Okay. It's on Vold? It's all the way on Vold? Are you kidding me?
Leaving Avarl. Bridge is yours, Pathfinder. Can we talk when you're free?
You have new email at your terminal, Pathfinder.
Anomaly on sensors.
orbit is steady.
Approaching the LZ.
Let's swap out rifles again. I don't know, I just can't find a rifle that seems to work really good, except for polar plays, because it's not a rifle, it's a grenade launcher. I've rebuilt Mike for the 5th time now, so maybe the beam rifle will do something good.
Techix, according to my map.
Wait, is it in Techix? I guess it is. I don't know what I want.
This must be Dr. Aden's workspace, the one the STG agent is investigating.
Medical stats.
This equipment has been sterilized with a standard radioisotope. There are trace elements of biomaterial that could be consistent with exaltation pods.
Or they could be leftovers from Aden's experiments.
We should look into the lead about the Ket handler.
Let's hop on over here. I don't know. I'm not feeling the main story. They feel like Reapers. Like the Reapers did this exact same thing. They just made like mutated versions of existing races. I need to test the new mic out.
Remnant pillars ahead. Might give us trouble.
Stay still. Yeah, I'm going with Mike.
Got them all.
Detecting tech technology here. Shooting the device will destroy it. That device was feeding data externally.
To where?
I can't determine that. However, there may be devices at other remnant locations.
Interesting. Yeah, it's ice.
Cat signals detected ahead, Pathfinder.
Ah! Ah! Which at the last second.
I detect.
Let's warm up.
Let's get a scan.
What's this?
This bug should be feeding Ket information to the Resistance, but the connection was dropped.
Why? A technical issue?
Unknown. If you scan additional bugs, I can locate the broken link.
Let's get a scan.
Of what? Oh, that's... Really? Ow, 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 ow.
That STG agent was right. This cat was Dr. Adams' contact. Watch the grenade! Launching up.
Graphic get better.
Watch the grenade!
There, now you're stuck. Oh, this is the best gun so far that I've got. Oh yeah, not even a question.
Life support is stable. The ambient temperature is normal. Life support is stable.
Always use more element 0.
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
What am I doing? Scan the evidence. Okay.
This cat has a Milky Way comm device implanted. Particle vibration on the transmitter resembles Salarian encryptions.
Resembles doesn't prove much. The cat could have found the implant on the Salarian Ark. The best leads on Aden's betrayal, and they're both circumstantial.
He's Salarian, probably guilty of something.
We could head to the Nexus and ask Reika about this. Maybe she knows something.
Let's do that.
Lexi wanted to speak to you. Old orbit is steady.
Pathfinder, you have new email.
I gotta go all the way over here. I wonder if they'll throw a party for me first, and then, because I got that one email.
The Turian Ark has been found. But the Turian Pathfinder, Mason Barrow, was reportedly killed shepherding the Ark planetside. Former Spectre Avitus Rix is now expected to assume the role of Pathfinder. This is HNS. All personnel be advised. Ark Archero.
Ah, Ryder. Grab a seat.
So afterwards, the cat got twitchy. Took me a while to get back.
The idea of Salarians figuring out exaltation must keep them up at night.
Oh, I hope so.
So you're finding out the Ket's dirty exaltation secrets?
That's the plan. Your star maps were helpful, by the way.
You're welcome. Between us, charting the Scourge and Ryder's vault data, the Ket will run out of bolt holes.
I'll send you our latest.
I'll take a copy as well. Anything to expand the search grid.
Still hunting down the stasis pods.
And finding them. Having a partner AI makes one hell of a difference. I guess I need to train a successor, and figure out how to prepare them.
Better to find your wings as you fly. Worked for us, didn't it?
There's only one way to find out what kind of Pathfinder you are.
Guess so.
In the meantime, we've a serious matter to deal with. The first vintage bottled in Andromeda. Sent as a gift.
A good thing I brought my flask. Damn, that smells good.
Since we've got a moment to ourselves, shall we toast?
To our crews, our Sams, and each other. May we always find our path home.
Whoa!
Check your duty roster for important updates.
Ryder, always a pleasure. I hear you're assisting Major Salem Varn's investigation into Dr. Adden.
You know Salem?
I met him once or twice. A remarkable agent, despite his age. Unfortunately, my attempts to aid him have stalled.
Salem gave me 2 leads, but everything I found was inconclusive.
I've tried enlisting ARC leadership. Those who woke first, but they've been busy, unhelpful, or both. Perhaps we should get creative.
Hey, if we don't break the rules, who will?
One of the ARC officers who woke early, Rand Lawn, has an apartment here. If he's too busy to help, you could scan around, carefully. See what you can find.
Okay. We gotta find the freaking Salarian Traitor. I think that's actually a vital quest.
A major scandal surfaces implicating Nexus brass. HNS has learned Nexus leaders quietly armed a group of outlaws calling themselves the Three Sabers. The group was contracted to fight for the Initiative, but went rogue and turned their weapons on supply vessels and even Angara. Initiative Director Jaren Tan has denied all requests for comment. This is HNS.
Locked.
I may be able to hack this, Pathfinder.
Already halfway there.
And we're in. Definitely the apartment Reka mentioned. Password protected. Little help, Sam?
Accessing. It contains financial and personnel reports. However, the EM signature suggests data was recently cleaned.
Freshly vacuumed.
Traces of dust still remain. Based on the Scourge radiation count, they came from a remote world.
So Rand Lawn, or someone in his apartment, went exploring out there.
Cost benefits. Talcum powder. Don't understand. What else is there to scan? Aha, a plant.
It's been watered recently.
A single fiber is caught on a leaf. It shows traces of novetamine.
A drug?
A neurodepressant reported in some Andromeda wildlife. This plant is not one of them.
Okay, something's fishy. Sam, can you work out which planet the dust on the floor came from?
I have a candidate. No record of any official visit. Once in orbit, I can approximate a nav point.
What are you doing in my apartment?
You must be Rand Lon.
Yes. You're the one who saved our Ark. What are you doing here?
I'm conducting an investigation about the Salarian Ark. I wanted to check a few things.
Ah, I did hear about this. I was too busy to assist. I suppose I'll have to make the time. What do you need?
I'd like to ask Dr. Aiden a few questions. Do you know him? Or where he is?
Oh yes. Aden's some sort of biologist. We were among the first to wake up. Difficult times. I haven't seen him since the Ark was rescued. Why Aden?
Salen Varn mentioned...
Salen? Huh, I see. If the Major's at it again, this makes more sense.
What do you mean?
No, I won't spread rumors. You can go, but I wouldn't break into any more homes on Salen's advice.
If I've been misled, I should hear these rumors.
The Major is brilliant, but he's just been in STG too long. He's been bothering us with conspiracies since he woke up. It's common in retired agents. They can't navigate a world without espionage.
I see.
Look, let's forget this happened. For the Major's sake. Goodbye, Pathfinder.
Still got that planet identified, Sam?
Yes, Pathfinder.
Let's see why Rand or his friends are going...
Okay, thought I could jump off. Ah, it was the wrong way anyway.
At
There
my
we go.
age,
Sometimes I wonder
Oh, while I'm here. While I'm here.
First things first. Tan sent a little gift for your positive message. I'd make the most of it. Today's a tough one. The Exiles. Probably the most live-wire topic for our leaders. You've met the treacherous mutineers at Kadara Port. Some think the Exiles are a menace to be eradicated.
the Exiles have as many problems as the Initiative. Not every outlaw wants us dead.
Wow, it's almost heresy to hear that the Exiles are anything but filthy... well, exiles. Sorry, I have to cut this short. I need to prep for a meeting. Apparently some colonists want to talk about the series. Maybe they'll be willing to go on camera.
What kind of interview is this? Like, I literally say a sentence, and then suddenly, oh, that's enough for my documentary. Like, what? Like, Mass Effect 1, like, that interview was actually, I mean, it was a small interview, but still. It was an interview. Just back and forth with questions, and answers, and banter. And even punching.
I think Lexi wanted to speak to you.
Pathfinder, you have new email.
We're on course.
Oh my god, you're way over here.
Ryder, worm.
Where? Where's the worm?
Let's do this!
How about no?
Pathfinder, these are the approximate coordinates extrapolated from the Salarian apartment.
Maybe they picked something up.
There's sand traps all over. Let's look under the surface.
Nothing?
Something was here, then dragged that way.
Where am I going?
Scavengers, this could be fun.
The trail leads right to them.
Let's get some cover first. This is a wide open area.
Scavengers, this could be fun.
The trail leads right to them.
Wah!
Is that Salem?
Whoa!
Human damage!
What the? Oh my god, there's more.
Scavengers, this could be fun.
The trail leads right to them.
He's hanging in there.
Pass the Metagel. Let's get him back on his feet.
We do have Metagel? Are you joking? Why can't I use it?
What happened to you?
Salem. Very familiar for our first real meeting.
Not funny, Salarian.
I contacted you, hoping one of my suspects would do something reckless, and unfortunately, he did. I imagine I was supposed to vanish out here while he used my cloak device. Any Salen you met was Dr. Adden in disguise.
Wait, you... He asked me to analyze leads that could implicate him.
Let me guess. Adden asked you to scan those leads. I suspected the traitor was hiding messages on optical encoders. Those messages were the real proof I needed, but a powerful scanner like yours would wipe them. Adden used you and, my investigation to cover his tracks. Canny bastard.
I examined an apartment belonging to a Salarian officer, Rand Lon. The clues there led me to you.
Interesting. That confirms my suspicions. Everything comes back to our Ark. Adden didn't have the clearance to alter logs or affect the nav computer, yet he's obviously guilty. I suspect Adden is the front man for a conspiracy involving the Ket. He's the key to blowing it open.
Right. Except Adden got rid of anything we had on him. And I'll bet Rand Lon has disappeared.
Adden. Ah, he forgot the dart he poisoned me with. Still in there, with the ballistics intact. Contact Adden, feign ignorance, and ask for a meeting. I'll be there to arrest him.
We'd need somewhere to meet Adden. Somewhere neutral.
There are caves on Kadara that might be suitable.
Send the word.
Okay. All those scavengers, not one had loot. Worst kind of scavenger. Ah, haha. Screw your stairs. Wait, what? Oh, caves on Kadara. We're not on Kadara. Oh my god. What, the Krogan planet isn't neutral enough?
I think Lexi wanted to speak to you.
Pathfinder, you have new email.
You know, for the next game, if there even is a next game, they need to, like, for the side quests, put them all on one planet. Like, have Kadara side quests be only on Kadara. None of this traveling back and forth nonsense. Like, and very rarely have one that goes off-world. Because these, like, I'm sure like half this video is just me traveling places. This is after they patched the freaking things where you could skip half the cutscenes. Like this. I can't skip this. I still have to sit through this. Every single time. Like Mass Effect 1, for instance. The, Pharaoh's quests. Fixing the colony didn't require ever leaving the planet. You could do everything right there. You just had to explore the area. That's it. But now here we are. That's not counting these loading screens either. See, see if our warden has finally spawned yet. Nope, he's still gone. Can never do that quest.
Hostiles ahead!
Oh my god, this is literally the worst time to get stuck. Ah.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
It doesn't help that I'm going the wrong way. Don't even want to do that quest.
The Outlaws built some kind of tech. They'll be looking to defend it.
Don't mind me.
Place is massive.
Detecting high levels of toxic gas. Proceed with caution, Pathfinder.
Hey, I'm always cautious.
This would be the perfect place to lie low.
Yeah.
There you are. Did you investigate those leads?
Fake
I learned you're a
Salarian.
Ket collaborator and a murderer.
Who's one victim short?
So it's true. Old spies really do live forever.
This old spy would punch you if he wasn't carrying evidence in his chest.
I tried to give you a decent burial, Major. There was no time to convince you of our cause.
Selling your art to the Ket makes no logical or tactical sense.
To you, because you lack data. Several of us woke early, prepped the Ark, and then we found the Ket, an unstoppable enemy. So we made a pact. Sacrifice our Ark to the Ket and learn their secrets, so one day we could destroy them along with their exaltation.
You pretended to be Ket allies so you could study them, then stab them in the back?
Listen, there is an empire of Ket beyond Helios. All-powerful conquerors who will invade us eventually. The secrets we learned could stop our extinction before it begins. Give us our freedom, and they're yours. Don't let this go to waste.
What exactly are you offering?
The intricacies of the Ket Empire. Vassals, potential weak points, exaltation secrets.
Which we can't confirm. And you could have pulled out of your cloaca.
We had to sacrifice civilians for this, Major. Will you let that be for nothing?
Put this traitor where he belongs, Major.
I've got suggestions if you need them.
Arrest me, and you'll never find the others.
I've got nothing but time to look. I'm retired, remember? Me, Reika, the others, we all owe you for this ride. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need a militia pickup, the doctor, and the biggest drink on Nexus.
Why does that water look so weird? That was a long quest for only 1,000 XP.
Is that?
Whoever turned off the lights is an asshole.
A generator? What's it doing all the way out here?
It appears to be powering the floodlights.
Well, yeah, but who put it here?
Wow, this place is big.
Another generator.
And more lights. They lead to something.
I'm committed now. Get that uranium. Ooh, lots of uranium.
Huh. We're not completely closed in.
You hear that?
Do we have here?
Someone's approaching.
Stand down, they're allies. Welcome, Pathfinder.
Who are you?
Still not used to you people not shooting at me.
Well, get used to it. The charlatan's orders were clear. You must have done quite the favor for the boss. But that's none of my business. Crux is in charge here. If you need something, speak with her.
What? Oh my god, I don't have time to deal with this right now. I'll do it later.